Today, I'm gonna be testing the most insane myths in the new update in Grow Garden. Alright, so as you can see on our first myth is that we get admin events every update, and apparently we literally do. The first admin event will begin in 12 minutes. Wait, what the heck? Why am I dancing? I think it's safe to say that this is probably a true. But moving on to the next myth, it's apparently that the volcano gives you a lava mutation on your fruits. Now, this is gonna be absolutely insane, and we have to go check it out right now. Okay, let's check out our fruits here. Looks like there is none that have the lava mutation. This might be false. Let's just give it a minute. Now, I know this is an admin event, but I think the volcano is gonna be in the game normally. But apparently, we actually have to climb the mountain, so let's go ahead and do that and see if we get any molten mutation. It's falling away. I just fell. Okay, let's check our garden, see if there's anything here. I didn't get a message, though. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a disco cactus. Okay, so we did get the disco mutation from the admin event. It didn't tell us, so I have faith that we can get a lava one. Oh, whoa, wait. It is the new lava mutation. It's called Molten Myth busted, or, well, myth accepted. Looks like it's true. All right, on to our third myth. Apparently, the cooked owl actually gives you the cooked mutation. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm just gonna go ahead and place down our 2 owls here. Let them go to work. Make sure they're working. Yep, sitting right there. Let me just give them some money here. Hey, stop running. All right, while we wait for that, we're also gonna move on to our 4th myth, and that myth is that apparently if you leave and join the game, you could actually dupe it or it could insta grow. All right, so we're actually gonna rejoin the game here, get into our private server, and quickly, we're gonna try skipping through the loading screen. Come on. Stop letting me load. What's happening? We're gonna grab a random seed. Just gonna place them all down here. Wait, I messed it up. I think I have to be offline for like at least 10 minutes or something. All right, we have 3 Ember Lily seeds, so I'm gonna try it out with these ones. But first, we gotta destroy some of our plants. I mean, they're all in the way. It's getting sort of annoying. Wait, no, we're gonna do it over here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave the game, and I'm gonna wait for like 10 minutes and see what happens. All right, we're rejoining the game. See if it works. We do gotta lock in here, though. Come on. M, and then we're gonna place it all down quickly. Come on, let me place. Okay, I placed it. Oh my god. For some reason, it's just not making me go offline. I'm gonna go offline for like 30 minutes and see what happens. This is ridiculous. All right, it's been like an hour. I literally did so many things. We're back in the game. You might hear me adjusting my mic, but we do gotta lock in here. Seed, and just place. Oh, our garden. Oh, wait. Okay, our garden's going offline. Remember all these stupid seeds we placed? Wait. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. They insta grew. Okay. So wait. What about like the blueberries and stuff I placed? Oh my god. We might have to replay that. Wait. Okay, this one was already placed down. This is shock. But these strawberries, they just insta grew. Okay, we're gonna have to see how long it takes for a normal strawberry to grow. All right, so we got a strawberry seed here. Let's place it down. And apparently, it is 5% grown, 8%, but not as fast as those fruits. Those ones instantly grew. Okay, it's safe to say that you can insta-grow plants. Myth accepted. But what about our cooked plants from our cooked owl? Now, I need to go check around my entire garden to find some here. I have some chocolate fruits here. I just don't know which ones will be called cooked. Okay, I just realized if you read the bio here, it says there's a 15.53% chance to cook a nearby fruit, usually burnt, but occasionally cooked. So I think it's safe to say that myth is also accepted. We'll have to check out the cooked mutation later. Move. All right, for our next myth, apparently it is that the seed shop in the new update can actually craft you seeds that used to be unobtainable. So we gotta go ahead and check the seed select recipe in the crafting shop, and if we check over here, there's a crafter's seed pack. You look through, but there doesn't really look anything here, so I'll look through there. There is a honeysuckle. I don't know if that's anything unobtainable. I think it's safe to say that this myth is busted. Alright, for myth number 6 or something, it should be on screen. We got that the sprinkler actually makes your plants bigger. And by that, I mean when you grow a plant. Like, for example, we're gonna go to the gear shop here. Looks like there is none of them in stock, but there is a cleaning spray, so I will take that. Oh, but I do have 5 basic sprinklers. So we're gonna get our seeds here. Now, we're gonna test them right here. Alright, so I have 2 watermelons here and a basic sprinkler pack. I do need to find some space here, so we're we're gonna use our trowel. Now, we're gonna place this watermelon over here with its own little basic sprinkler. And we're gonna place this watermelon over here. But we're also gonna buy some watering cans. And we're gonna make the watermelons grow here. So, we have the watermelon over here. We're just gonna, like, barge it up with some of this right here. Okay, I think 9 uses is enough. Now, I'm trying to find the... Yeah, here we go. Watermelon here. We're just gonna dabble it up with some water. We'll just do a little bit more, because why not? And these did grow out to be the exact same size. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and test it with another plant. Like, maybe blueberries, because I know some blueberry bushes can be big and some can be smaller. So we're gonna put one here, and then we're gonna put one here. We're gonna give them each 2 watering can uses, because I'm poor and I don't have any more. And we're just gonna wait it out. Now, I do want to say that the basic sprinkler does increase fruit size, but what we're trying to test right now is whether it increases the plant size, not the fruit size. All right, going back to our garden here. We're gonna see this one's about this big, pretty average, and this one's pretty small. It is only one test, and it failed in the first round, and it was good in the second round. For our final test, we're gonna put 3 carrots here. Oh my god, I got my first carrot award. And then we're gonna put 3 carrots here, just out in the bourbons. Oh my god. Okay, those ones are definitely more massive, but it's a fruit and it's not a plant. I don't know, I'm half and half on this one. I mean, I guess it does increase the size theoretically, because I don't know if it actually increases the size of the entire plant like a cactus, but oh well. Alright, now for this myth, apparently if I give him this fruit and I leave the game and he accepts it at like the same time, then we could literally dupe the fruit. Now, apparently it didn't work before. It may have worked in an old update. I don't know how this works, man, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him the fruit. And as soon as I give it to him, I'm gonna Alt F4. I'm gonna join back. Low-key kind of scared. Don't know if it worked. I only had one of those, so I hope it didn't get corrupted or something. Oh, wait. He has the fruit. Now, let me check if I have the fruit. Oh. Apparently, I do not have the fruit. Okay, so myth busted. You cannot dupe fruits by giving it to someone and leaving it at the same time. Alright, so the next myth we have up on our list here is that using the golden lab can actually get you a bunch of old unobtainable fruits. Now, I don't know how good and possible this is, but what we're going to do is we're just going to place down all of our golden labs, which I think we just did. And all we're really going to do now is just wait and see what happens. At the end of the video, we'll see whether the thing is true or not, but golden lab just dug up a carrot seed, so I don't know if this is true, but we'll just have to see. Alright, now on to this next myth. Apparently there's a hidden mushroom under the map. This is crazy. Okay, but let's just check it out and see if it's possible. I think it's pretty fake, but what we have to do is we have to somehow get under the map. I don't really know how to do it. I'll just like do this, maybe go to the edge and look. Wait, nope. Let me try again. We're gonna jump and we're gonna go down, and I did not see a mushroom, so I think I'm gonna say this one's false. I don't know where this came from, but yeah, false. Now this next myth, which is actually pretty crazy, is if you water an egg, it'll actually give you like a way bigger fruit. Now, this is actually perfect because I have 6 common eggs to use. But my garden, man, it's actually annoying me. We gotta, like, fix it up. We're gonna move this one here. We're just gonna, like, move them all the way. Like, they're just getting so annoying. Now, we're gonna grab 3 common eggs. We're gonna place them here. I actually have, some bugs going. So, yeah. We're gonna use our Wait, move. We're gonna use our watering can on these guys, okay? Just gonna, like, dab them up with a bunch of water. Alright, that's, like, 6 waters per. I don't really know. And we're just gonna wait and see how big they are when they spawn in. And one looks like the eggs are ready. All right, let's open them and see how big they are. Come on. Okay, so this one's super tiny and this one's like normal. Okay, I don't think this makes them any bigger. So we're gonna say myth busted. Alright, the next myth is that the sugar apple sells for way more than the candy blossom. Now, if I go to my candy blossom tree, and let's see, let's just find like an average sized one. Okay, so this one's wet. Okay, we'll take this wet one. Wait, no, never mind. I actually have a normal candy blossom here, and it's 3.17 kg. It's a relatively small, normal one. And if I ask how much it's worth $115,000. Now, unfortunately, I'm not in the Grow a Garden Creator Program. Subscribe if you want to see me there. But what I am man is in the brain knowledge program. What I'm talking about is actually the Grow a Garden fandom. So as you can see, the sugar apple is worth $20 million and its minimum value is, get this, $70,000. You'll see that the minimum value of the candy blossom is actually $90,000. And we all know that the Ember Lily is super horrid and terrible, and its minimum value is $50,000. So the sugar apple is better than the Ember Lily seed, but it is still worse than the god tier candy blossom. So myth busted. Now, the next myth is that if you turn off your internet and plant down like 3 seeds after placing a seed, you can actually stack them. All right, quickly, our internet is now off. We're gonna quickly... Oh, wait. It's not working. We can't place down our plants. And we are disconnected. Let's see if they planted. And myth busted. Looks like you actually cannot plant any seeds while your internet is disconnected. All right, now this myth we have right here now is actually pretty crazy. And it actually used to work in the last updates. It was one of the most overpowered glitches ever, but apparently you can actually get an infinite sprinkler. Now, I actually want to see if this is patched in the new update here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to pull up a guide here. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need some basic sprinklers. Okay, I have 3 of them. It says place 1... Where is it? Place 1 basic sprinkler and remove it. Okay, removing. Then do the same with 2. Okay, I got 2. Remove. After you do so, place any sprinkler and it'll become infinite. A advanced sprinkler and boom. Oh, looks like it does not work. I think I did it wrong or something, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it works. I'm looking at some comments and it says, admin fixed it, I can't. Just got patched, servers went down. While this myth used to be true, the myth has now been busted. It does not work. Now, actually, another reason why I have all these sprinklers here is to test whether using multiple sprinkler stacks. And well, to my knowledge, after all that waiting, I don't think they stack. I will say this myth is busted. Watch this video because I know it's gonna be good.